Welcome back to Yin Yang TK everyone, and today we're going to be reacting to Rurouni Kenshin episode 25, which is technically the second season. So in the last season, if you want to catch up to it, there will be a link on the description, and also there's going to be a pop-up on the top of this window. So this is basically Kenshin deciding to go to Kyoto and face Shishio, because Shishio is going to go on all-out war and bloodshed all over Japan, basically doing a revenge and becoming a warlord of some kind, and it's up to Kenshin to stop him. So let's sit tight and enjoy the ride. Alright, so we got Kenshin, and everybody's like staring at him, and they're like, oh my god, look, a katana, a freaking sword. And it's like, alright, stay quiet. Everyone's kind of like a little bit nervous around him right there. It was like, he has a katana, man. He's a samurai. It's like, does he not know of the Sword Abolitionist Act? It's like, we better not get near him. They're all scared about him. Oh, and look who he's talking to. Freaking Saito. His own old nemesis, I should say. And he's like, oh, did you already give the farewells to your girl? He's like, oh, slip of the tongue. Like, he's trying to like rile him up a little bit. But from now on, we're comrades. Let's keep it friendly. Fight together. So Okubo's assassination, if you remember from last season, he got freaking murdered by one of Shishio's henchmen, like a freaking kid that just smiles all creepy. And look at freaking Kenshin kind of like getting annoyed a little bit. So he's gonna go to Yokohama and then Osaka, but no, Kenshin is actually heading walking. He's like, it's not because he's poor. Well, technically he is. He just don't want to admit it. He's like, Shishio clan could appear anywhere. It is possible that he can ambush basically the ship. And being on a ship in the middle of the sea where nowhere else to go, that's not a good plan. And he doesn't want to get innocent people involved. And Saito's kind of sick of him. It's like, you better go back to becoming a manslayer. We need you to be fighting. We need you in your fighting mode when we were fighting at the dojo. But it's like, Kenshin, I can fight you anytime. However, I have no intention of becoming the Batosai ever again, even though he has it inside him, though. I don't want to involve anyone. That's why he acts alone, like a Rurouni, like a wanderer. It's like, whatever. Saito is like, it doesn't matter what path you choose to go to Kyoto. An average person roughly takes 10 days to get there, but I'm pretty sure he can make it in 5. Keep a low profile, which is going to be very hard for Kenshin. Shishio's intel work is all over the country, so you got to be very careful. But he knows. He's a battle-hardened veteran from the revolution. It's like the battle against Shishio has already begun, so it's all up to Kenshin to stop him, because he's the only one that can match up against him. Even Saito can match against Shishio. And now we're seeing the Kyoto disturbance. So this is the new season. And then you see the dojo of Miss Kaoru. Kaoru, I think from that last encounter, she's just devastated. I think she's just depressed right now. And she's remembering when Kenshin said goodbye, and you can tell like from her tears, she wanted to, you know, say something, but she was just paralyzed when he said farewell. And by the time she realized that, I think it was just too late. Look, she was trying to say something, but she was just crying, and no amount of words or scream could have reached him, because he didn't want to involve anybody, but she was willing to go with him. It still continues to this day. Like, and then you see, oh, is that Sanosuke? Yeah, freaking Sanosuke. He's mad. Don't break things in the restaurant, Sanosuke. He's scary. He's going to Kyoto. It's like he's not going to be satisfied until he punches him. And then what? Oh, he's looking at the door? For what reason? Oh, he's remembering the first time he met Homura. He's like, you can't get away without my permission, or wandering again. But he did it, though. And even like the waitresses, he's like, oh my gosh. He's a little bit irritated, Sanosuke. And I guess she thought like Kenshin was going to settle down with Kaoru. Well, that's probably going to happen in the future. This is kind of like a remastered version of the retelling. This is more closer to the manga than anything else. Oh, Yahiko is there. It's like, how's Kaoru doing? There's no spirit left, depressed, broken, whatever you want to say. She is just not in a good place right now. And she hasn't even eaten for 2 days. That's crazy. But that happens when you're depressed. I think the only time I got depressed was like when a soccer team that I followed a long time like lost really badly. Like really badly. But then that was just mild. Oh, that's the guy that makes bombs for him. He's like, I have no idea how I'm going to pay you back. He's like, I'm not holding my breath. This money is going to help you go to Kyoto. It's like, Sanosuke, give me your hand. Parting gift, take this. Oh, those bombs? You made more bombs? And they've been upgraded. Be careful. Kyoto nowadays is even more dangerous than you think. And he's kind of giving him that serious look. So what do you know about Shishio? Don't underestimate the intel network of the journalists. Don't make an article out of it. If you do, you get nabbed. Nobody would believe it. So he even knows it's tough. Oh, Yahiko! Oh, he got bumped. What are you stumbling? It's like you should be stuttering all around. I've been looking for you. Kaoru's in bad shape. I can't deal with it on my own. It's like someone was tailing you. Oh, Saito. It's like, where do you go? Where do you think you're going, man? It's like Sanosuke's like, I'm going to Kyoto to sock freaking Kenshin. It's like, no, that is a problem, Saito says. I can't have weaklings tagging along. The most fundamental concept is the combat ability of basically hitting your target on the weakest point. But Toisai and his current stuff won't be able to protect you all. It's kind of telling him the truth too. That's why he chose to go by himself. For Batosai, your existence are nothing than vulnerabilities. Wow, just literally telling Sanosuke that he's weak. Be good boys and stay here in Tokyo. He's giving them a warning right there. So it's like Sanosuke saying, so I'm Kenshin's weakness and he couldn't protect me. So he left. He's kind of getting the hint of it. He's like, it makes me want to punch him even more. It's like he's trying to get out. It's like, if you don't, I'll force you out. Oh, it's like Saito is like, I'm not backing out. Oh, he's gonna go for the punch. Oh, missed. And got his arm. And he's like, oh, he's fizzing it. Oh, oh my lord, that thing just broke and the blood is just spilling. He literally just hit him where he's hurt right now at his injured shoulder. Toss him out. Oh, just stepped on him on the injured arm. It's like, I told you, the fundamental concept of combat is to hit the weakest point. This is not unfair. Fair and square won't work at war, and it's true. In Kyoto, it's a killing spree. It's a killing match. It's a battlefield. It's not a stage for young guns like you. Be good boys and stay. And the guy is like, should I throw him a freaking bomb? Oh, he's like, okay, time to hit you. This didn't hurt. Oh, he's up. That's actually, Sanosuke got up. Oh, he's just trying to show him up. Wow. Even Saito got actually surprised. He got pushed back by his punch. He's like, I'm going to prove myself that I am strong to be standing beside Kenshin. He's like, oh, Saito, you don't know your place. Prove with your own fist, you say. Oh. Oh. He's like, I don't want to hear an excuse because I have a katana. Oh, he's actually throwing his katana out. Saito's like, I'm going to fight one on your level with fists. Don't trust him, Sanosuke. He's like, you know what he did to you. Don't worry. It'll be really fist only. Even if Birdhead is a moron. It's like, I'm gonna hit him like so bad. He has no choice but to understand where he stands in the world, man. And it's like, oh, Sanosuke's gonna go for the first punch. Nope. Blocked him. Oh, almost got him right there. See, Sanosuke is going for the attacking, a barrage. So Saito's kind of like parrying those things. He's kind of surprised, but I'm not sure though. I think he's like testing him. Counterattack takes initiative after receiving blows. So he's trying to like not give him an opportunity to hit back. Okay. Saito got, alright, he's still strong. No. Look. Nothing happened to him. Only his freaking sleeves are blown away. Don't make me laugh. It's like, oh, yeah, he's faster. Look, he is getting hit. He's fainting, hitting, fainting, hitting, fainting, hitting. Yeah, and his punches won't land. Saito is literally messing him up right there. Oh, uppercut right there. Damn. Yeah. Sanosuke had no freaking choice. He's tough. Yeah. Yeah, this guy's on Kenshin's level. Way above Sanosuke. You get it now. Compared to me and Batosai, you lag behind both skill and experience. Oh yeah. In our eyes, you're nothing more than rowdy, fleeing like children, basically. Oh, he's skating up. His endurance. He's trying to say, like, I'm going to Kyoto no matter what anybody says. He's like, oh, look. He's using that stance. Even without the sword. Gatatsu. The Gatatsu stance. He's like, I'm not going to let you go to Kyoto. He's not holding his katana, but that's the stance of the Gatatsu. That's impossible. He's barely standing as it is. No matter how much bluster or fight, you're nothing more than a fledgling, or like a child, or weakling. Oh, he got hit in the face! In the freaking forehead, but he's still standing. Oh, he got him. He got him right there, and he's actually bleeding a little bit from his forearm. Oh, he got him like boom. Doing the Lewandowski right there. It's like over a dozen years ago, you kept fighting in the Kyoto during the Bakatsu era. That's how you rose to the Meiji era. It's like you didn't just start being strong. You basically trained to do that. Oh, yeah. He got hit. It's like, I quit. It's a waste of time and energy to take an idiot that won't understand anything. If you want to go to Kyoto, go ahead. Hurry up and get yourself killed. Conceited morons. Conceited morons are more than natural. He won't last long anyway. This guy Saito does not mince his words. He's hilarious. You win, Sanosuke. Let's treat those wounds right now. Especially the one on your shoulder. Needs to be treated properly. It's like, what's wrong? It's like that bastard. He unleashed that many punches, but after the first blow, he never hit my shoulder wound again. He was really fighting in his own. See, he knows how weak he is. The Wolf of Mibu. The Shinzigumi captain. He's like, he knows that he has to train like hell. He's like, give me medicine so I can walk. I was like, oh, brother. Yahiko, the rest is up to you. Make sure you drag Missy all the way where Kenshin is to Kyoto. That's gonna be the mission? Wow. Because he was not aiming for his broken shoulder right there. He's like, he has to be tougher before reaching Kyoto. And like Saito. Oh, getting a little... Oh! He dropped his smoke. I think it's from the impact of the punches. He's like, he knows. He knows that, you know, Sanosuke has potential. It's like, Megumi, you're not heading to Kyoto. You're watching over the dojo by yourself. Kaoru is still at the dojo. I understand how you feel, Kaoru. But you can't mope around about it forever. Cheer up. Oh, it's like trying to give her some food, like the maids. She doesn't want anything. Sabome made it for you. She's still in that depressed mode right there. Her spirit is just broken in that moment right there. Oh, who came in? Oh, Megumi. It's like, Megumi's gonna like trying to snap her out of it. So what are you talking about? Came here to mock this raccoon girl who got dumped by Ken-san. Damn. You see this? Our family medicine for wounds. Ken-san complimented me and the works really well. I'm sure Ken-san needs it right now. So I'll hand it over to Yahiko. It's a waste of time. So she's like trying to provoke her. It's like, you can go to freaking Kyoto if you want. It's like all you see. Fox girl versus raccoon girl cat fight. Right there. It's like, unfortunately, I don't have times in my hands like you. I have a ton of patience. Well, she is a doctor. So patients are more important than Ken-san? Oh. She's like about to get sides. Like, she is just not taking everything. It's like getting for the other one. The other one. Megumi? About to hit her right there. You're the one that you should stop mocking me. To atone for my sins, I'm going to become a doctor and save more patients. See, that's the path that she chose. The path that showed me that none other than Kenshin. So even if he's no longer here, she still wants to become the path of the doctor. That's how she's staying faithful to Kenshin. I don't want to hear only that far. I don't want you to be moping around. You wouldn't understand, Ms. Megumi. She's like, you never understand how to say goodbye to your face? It's like, that's true. I can say the same to you, Kaoru. You'll never understand my feelings, not even receiving a farewell. It's because Megumi didn't get a farewell. Before you start sounding important, organize your feelings first. She's even crying a little bit. That was a tear because Megumi didn't get a goodbye from Ken-san. Done with your talk? Yeah. We'll bring Kenshin back somehow. So even Megumi, see? She's sad. And then even Kaoru should understand. Ms. Megumi really wants to go to Kyoto as soon as possible, but she has patients that she has to take care of. And Kaoru is like, you think your patients are more important than Kenshin? It's like, you can't compare one or the other. It's like, you're the only one that got a goodbye. It's like Kenshin was most reluctant to say goodbye to you. So they're pushing her, like, go to Kyoto. Megumi will look after the dojo while you're gone. And you have to hand the medicine that Megumi made to Kenshin. It's like, do you want to go see Kenshin? It's like, what do you want, Kaoru? And then even the maid ladies are like, what do you want? Come on, say it. Say it out loud. Say it with your chest. She just... Yes? She really wants... Well, there you go. See, she wants to see Kenshin. Was that hard? So, alright, let's go. And she's like, let's go to Kyoto. Kyoto's where Kenshin is. Yeah. It's not rocket science, guys. And then we see Kenshin kind of sitting around. You see the butterfly. I wonder if that's the same butterfly from the dojo as well. Episode 25 to Kyoto, and I think that finishes it. All right, so not bad at all, actually. So overall, it's a good, beginning of the Kyoto arc. We see how, Kenshin decided that the best course of action was to go by himself because he didn't want to involve anyone that he cared about, especially how dangerous Shishio is. Shishio basically does not care about your family, women, children, doesn't matter. He will kill anyone that he sees fit in order for him to achieve his goal. There is no one that can be untouched. That's how crazy this guy is, because he has this thirst for revenge because he feels that he was betrayed by the Meiji government. And now you're seeing how all of the friends of Kenshin friends are trying to go to Kyoto. Sanosuke knows that he needs to train because he is not in the same level as, Kenshin and Saito. You see that Kaoru was depressed at first, but Megumi had to step in and say, you know what? You don't know how how I feel, because at least Kenshin had the decency to tell goodbye to you, to your face. Well, for me, I didn't even have that privilege. And she cares about Kenshin. She loves him a lot. And I feel like that was kind of like the direction it was turning, because Megumi sees Kenshin as kind of like a savior, someone that says that you can atone for your sins by helping people, right? Because Kenshin, she didn't know that that Kenshin was the Batosai, but if Kenshin could change his ways, then she could change his ways from all the bad things that she was forced to do, because her life was in danger. But overall, it's good. So far, I'm liking the art, and this is now going towards that direction where Kenshin is traveling to Kyoto. You see Sanosuke going on his own way to train, and then you see Kaoru and Yahiko. They're going to go together to give the medicine that Megumi entrusted them to take to Kenshin, because that Kenshin's going to be beat up, especially bad by the bad guys, Shishio. So what about you guys? What did you guys think about that episode? Write your comments below. If you like the content of this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the notifications so you know when future videos are available. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed today, and again, stay awesome.